Yes, yes, the heat is on. Believe me, we are smelling a lot of things. We see a lot of fruit, and of course, there is plenty of chocolate. Curious also to find out what the jury is thinking about our next candidate. Still some judging to go. So, Julie, Mark, Alexander, who's next now?
Not yet. So we're here with Jacky, and he's wanting to run to the table already, but we're just going to hold him back. He's got another 30 seconds, but he's going to tell you the story of the whole cocoa pod. He has everything in here, so it's going to be really interesting. This is his theme of the Mayans and how he's taken the Mayans to the next generation. So it's going to be a true chocolate experience. So you nearly ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Go to Mark. Well done.
Members of the jury, please welcome Jacky representing China. Jacky, please tell us your beautiful creation, please.
今次呢個蛋糕係想話俾大家聽，其實世界進步緊，同進化緊。咁呢個0101代表二進，就係我哋都係一個進化緊嘅階段。同埋我今次所用嘅係有晒朱古力嘅元素，仲用咗 Coco Berry 新嘅 Whole Food 朱古力，想帶俾大家一個新嘅體驗。
So this time the taste is actually using the whole cocoa fruits. It is refined in design but raw in character. The raw elements include the shell and the nibs. And actually we're using whole fruit chocolate to enhance its taste with Chinese mandarin, the freshness, and the very famous Chinese tea, Dai Hong Po, to enhance its taste and its textures. So this is another East meet West piece. So we're looking at from a cocoa bean as a currency to chocolate to sensational chocolate, and also the different possibility with sustainable sourcing and zero waste delicacy. So from Maya civilization all the way to tomorrow's world. Please enjoy. And please, if you want to know more about the recipe and the thoughts, come and scan the QR code. The 1010 is like a digital sign of computer code. 101010 is the computer code. So this is like, a signified of the future in today's digital world.
Okay, but there is no specific meaning to the actual length of number, is it?
No, it's just a
very old computer when you get the old style
Yes, and once again he's bringing the Mayan culture back to life here in Paris, mixing the old generations with the future ones. Surprised by what we see inside?
Yeah.
Very beautiful layers. Tell me.
There's beautiful layering going on, like it's a lot of textures, which you don't expect seeing it from the outside. His jelly is so beautiful, it really has hashtag taste in his jelly, so very clever.
Absolutely love this one. In addition, he uses the mandarin as the fruit, as the main taste component, and
yes.
Mandarin is, you give gifts of mandarins as a sign of good luck at Chinese New Year. So there's a bit of story building in the dessert. And the other thing that I really, really loved is, I think of everything that we tasted, it has the absolute perfect serving temperature.
Wow.
It is the mouthfeel, it just amalgamates together. It's excellent, excellent, excellent.
Is this Yeah, I think the fans are really happy with your comments. Marieke, you also wanted to add something in particular, or not?
Well, I'm just very excited to taste Jacky's cake. I mean, I know Jacky from 10 years ago when he traveled along with me doing Chocolate Masters, and to see him now working here himself and bringing Hong Kong back to Paris, and he has been living in Macau, and he has been in quarantine till, like there was quarantine till last month. So to prepare for World Chocolate Masters when you cannot travel to your support team, very challenging.
Wow, indeed, very challenging. I even taste something caramel in the 100101. Yeah?
And he used the Chinese oolong tea, which is very, very interesting to have that combination of, like Marcus said, mandarins are very important to the Chinese culture, tea as well, and he has combined both of them in his fresh cake.
Yes, yes, yes. So our Chinese jury member must be very proud indeed. But let's see what the other jury members think about this dessert.
You're absolutely right, Virginie. I'm here next to Florent, who's representing the US. Florent, give us some ideas as to your first initial thoughts on this Chinese submission.
I really liked it. I mean, I love the impression with the jelly. The layer, you can see the layer are perfectly built. He has crunch, he has a good texture, a good flavor. There is a story behind it. He has the QR code. I mean, he went all the way. He did the fully dessert, you know, and the experience. So, I mean, congratulations to the Chinese contestant.
Well, thank you very much. Looks like a big thumbs up here. Well done, Virginie.
So I'm here with Togo, and he's really showing us a story of real life here. So his little cup here is a reusable plastic cup that we throw away and ends up in the ocean. And you see that nature takes back what we throw away. So this disposable cup is being caught by the coral, and the coral is growing round it. And then as he starts to finish this dessert off now, we're going to see the coral life is growing round it. And I mean, we've all watched the David Attenborough shows, and we see what's happening to the turtles and everything. So this is a real story of the human waste, but our sustainability, that we need to make sure that we're looking after the oceans and not filling them with rubbish. So it's a really beautiful story, Virginie.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it, especially as he has been working with tomatoes, if I remember well. Marcus, is that something we see, some fresh patisserie also with tomatoes? For meats?
I've had it before using caramelized tomatoes, confit tomatoes in desserts, in plated desserts, not in a fresh patisserie. So I'm really, really looking forward to this one.
Yes, for the moment I have not seen if it really will be in it or just as you know.
Botanically speaking, it is not, tomato is not a vegetable, it is a fruit. It is a fruit. So I don't think he even takes license to use it, but it's actually, he applies what we botanically understand of the fruit.
So I count on you and your enthusiasm. It's just a couple of moments from now, because we're going out for just a few seconds. Stay tuned, and if you don't want to stay tuned, well, go to our website. There you can find all recipes, all information, and you can follow this live stream uninterrupted. See you. Welcome back. My expert in my interview said are mouth-watering to try the new pastries coming up. So Julie, tell me.
So I'm here with Eero, and it's nearly time for him to serve his dessert. And we have been discussing it, and we've decided.
I'll skip my turn and go on to the last of the line.
But if you skip your turn, you know the consequences, that you might lose some points because you've delayed?
Of course, I'm going to lose points, but I'm probably going to lose more points if I serve a frozen dessert, because that's unservable.
Yes, so you want to make sure that the dessert is actually at its prime when you eat it.
Yeah, at least that. If not on time, it's at least perfect.
Thank you. That's a very brave decision. Thank you.
This deserves a big round of applause, going for perfection, and that's of course what top chefs do. So we're going out for a little break. We'll wait till the other contestants are ready for their countdown, and thumbs up for Eero, eager to find out how your pastry is tasting. See you later.